Hey guys, I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. I know I had a great Thursday. Work went well. Life is good. I'm just grateful for another day. Um, but I have to really touch on something that has been on my heart. It popped on my heart yesterday, really, but today I just thought I'd share with you guys. I used to have a YouTube channel a couple years ago, and I got rid of it simply because people talked about me. People felt like they could validate the fact that I had nothing to say and all this other stuff. And it was crazy, and I was a different person then. I took criticism very harshly, and, I wasn't really able to deal with what was set up and what was out there. And sometimes I think back and I'm like, wow, what could I have been? Who could I have inspired? You know, um, if I would have stayed with it. But you know what? You can't stick on the insecurities. You can't stick with the stuff that you didn't choose to do right. You have to make your way on through. And with flaws and all, eyebrows not done, hair not finished. Well, hair is finished, but I just need it redone. But I'm gonna get myself together. But anyway, nobody is perfect, and we're not on here trying to be perfect. I know I'm not. That's not my message, and that's not what I feel. I just feel like I have to really express, what's on my heart, and I have to share, with people that really feel that way. Our insecurities can eat us alive, and it's I think, I know. I was sitting here thinking um, about today's world and not knowing what people go through on a daily basis. We go through life and we say, oh, whatever, they were done for that, or I could never do that, or, that's not me, but we forget that we're all human and we're one situation away from completely going insane sometimes. You never know what can happen. You never know what can happen. And we forget that. When life happens, we're like, Dad, why me? We get in a rut and, Lord, like, oh, get past it. You get past it. And then you forget about it again. You back to knocking people down. But I'm just like, it just breaks my heart just to see, people feel like they have to compromise themselves to fit into what the world says and what other people say. Um, it's it's tough, and I think that my biggest heartbreak is suicide. I was I'm not going to particularly say names of anyone, but I was reading an article today about someone that committed suicide. That happens every day, but for some reason it touched my heart a little bit more today because I'm just like, wow, what could have made that person feel that they needed to take their life? And not judging and not knocking anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I have my moments, I'm like, wow, Lord, what do you have for me? I don't really have suicidal moments, but, I have moments where I feel like, wow, what am I here for? And I get in a rut. And I'm just like, wow, what do people think when they're like about to commit suicide? Or what do they feel is so overwhelming that they can't get past? It's tough because one day you could have so many things and the next day God could take it all away. And I feel like it's all in your preparation beforehand. People think, oh, good days, I can just slide on past, I can just, not um, read my word, or I could just live life, not be positive and all this other stuff because my life is all good and I don't got to worry about it. And then when tough times come, it's like we don't have anything to cover us. We don't have anything to make us feel better. We don't have anything. And it's like, wow, it's I don't know. It just breaks my heart. It just breaks my heart that people feel like they have to do that. But all in all, I'm just rapping, talking, saying what I'm saying. But all in all, I want to just tell you guys to just be encouraged that I know life is tough and you're never, ever, ever, ever feeling some type of way by yourself. It's always somebody that's feeling the way you're feeling. The only difference between you and another person is how you guys deal with the situation. That's the only thing that's different. You know, you have to be accepting of the fact that things happen to the best people. It's just a part of life. It's all a part of life. It's all a part of everything, you know, and you have to just be accepting of that, you know, and that's a tough thing to be accepting of, but you have to be sometimes. You know, you have to just really believe that you're here for a reason and believe that what you have to give the world needs. So, not to really keep speaking my piece, but you guys, whatever you feel like you gotta do, whatever you feel like God has called you to do, do it. Do it, hands down. Don't worry about what anybody has to say, because people have something to say if you're not doing it, if you are doing it, if you're here on earth, if you're not here on earth. People will have so much to say, but it's not about what they have to say. It's about the people that God, when God created you, He said, okay, this is the person I'm creating. This is the purpose I have for their life, and these are the people I want them to bless. You have a duty. You have a duty to bless people. You have a duty to do what you gotta do, and you have to get it done. So, be encouraged. Be positive. Pray for a sister. Because the sister needs some help. It's like, but I just pray, Lord, that you guys, you know, that you guys have a great day, and if you have any questions or anything you want to say or whatever, you know, any guidance on anything, or just showing your love, sending positivity, please do send it my way. I can never have too much of that. And you guys stay prayed up. You guys stay positive, and do what you do. Follow me on Instagram, Chunky Girl Diaries. Yes, I said Chunky Girl. I'm chunky and I'm proud of it. Hey. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Deuces.